Surely it's all working. Alright. Still kind of need to figure out a solidified plan for this chapter. So this Killer guy is actually such a menace. 45 attack base is kind of insane. I think this is dealt with though. I have this. This becomes 42 after Laszlo rally. Corrin does need to be down here. Something about the triple bow knight setup is really funny to me. I'm really tempted to also deploy Kaze here for Camilla's support, but I don't think there's a world where Kaze provides nearly enough value. I need Kaze. I guess I need... What's her face? Midori. I don't really need her anytime soon. I mean, actually, it would be preferable to get her sooner than later for when I paralog chain. Because then when does Kaze Camilla build up? Kaze Camilla is like really hard to build up because deploying Kaze just feels so bad right now. Like, into this map, he does practically nothing except holding a hunter's knife, which I just have Jacob for, who does it infinitely better. It's a little awkward. Should also figure out turn one. Turn one might look a little weird. It's probably like pair Corrin, pair Nyx, separate here. Keaton talks to Corrin on his turn. So Zerg doesn't really need to be super close. Just needs to be in sing range for accuracy. I think this is about as ready as it's gonna get. My only concern is these three samurai really. The samurai are like super menacing. Not sure who deals with them. I guess. I mean, it's still really hard. Maybe like a lunge Camilla, but then she wants to kill the Sky Knights. So probably not. perhaps Leo plus pair up and Sing. That gives him enough speed to not be doubled. 18. It's that 18 speed, he can never be doubled, and then that should work out. But Leo also wants to be down here for these archers. Snow World Kaze is tanky enough for that. Probably has to be Leo then. Guess theory Jacob could also do it. I'm being reminded that Blue made Leo one round this samurai with a bronze sword. With a bronze sword, really? Yeah, you would need effective 44 attack to one round these guys on this. Which is, it's feasible on like a dual clip Camilla maybe, but yeah, I'm not exactly sure how I'm dealing with these guys. I just don't have that many great options. It's just purely because this guy has Levin Sword now. It makes things a lot more annoying. And Pass is like pretty annoying to deal with actually. I can like block off the entrance with Pass or whatever. Or like I can block off this even with Pass. It just becomes how to deal with everything else. Which I think it should be fine. Also, maybe I can place Camilla on bridge actually. If I place Camilla here, it's only in range of the flyers. I can have an archer follow up kill. Is there infinite use hexing rod? Surprisingly not on this map. This might be one of the only maps where staff users don't have inevitable end. I'm not sure exactly why, to be honest. Yeah, none of these enemies have inevitable, or not inevitable end, staff savant. Makes things a bit easier. I mean, to be fair, even if they do, I don't think it changes that much about this map. Like, these Shrine Maidens are kind of easy to just avoid. This one, it's a little annoying, but you can deal with these Onis without getting into range. I guess the more annoying part would be the extra range on like this Enfeeble maybe. I think I'm ready to start then, as long as this Camilla Gambit works out, which, I mean, it should. The only thing is just dealing with Pass. It's really annoying. I do have Shelter though, which makes things a little bit easier. I can like kill here. Even still though, I don't know how I'd kill this front guy. And then, what does dual clip Camilla look like? This looks like 40, which I have double weapon triangle bonus. It's +2, I believe. I'm at 42 versus this. 43 with rally. That would be a bit off. I'm sure there's a way to make up that little bit of damage somehow. Hell, I can maybe double. If I get Azura Sing on Camilla, I could double as well. Probably just use Camilla low angle. I guess that kind of brings into concern and what happens down here. Because I can't simultaneously deal with both. Camilla just doubles. Can she work on Kaze support? So for doubling purposes, she would need 29. She already has a speed meal, I believe. Yeah, she has a +2 speed meal already. Tonic would be 27. Laszlo would be 28. It would be one off. And I guess that one would come from Azura Singh, which I probably want to do turn 1 anyway. This is how, oh no, because, let's forget Darting Blow. The way effective speed works in this game is essentially just attack speed, right? So if she's at 29 attack speed, this affects the enemy's doubling threshold, but not Camilla's, right? I'm fairly certain that's how that works. Darting Blade doesn't give you defensive AS? Okay, yeah. So then I would just need 29 AS. I mean, that's doable. With Laszlo plus Azura. And Arthur doesn't want to be on this map anyway, which is fine. Might as well throw the concoction on someone. Just make sure I don't randomly get hit by an archer as well. That would be pretty bad. Okay, this should work out then. The samurais will still be annoying, but I think what I can probably end up doing is just hold a dual club and Camilla will basically just be fine. And then everyone else can focus down here. It should get cleared out. I should be good to go. Okay. Check skills. Also, before I forget, just move Gamble. I guess I can re-equip Tomebreaker. No reason not to on this map. Okay. I do believe I'm ready now. The one thing that scares me about this map is that the enemy movement RNG can be a little weird with like how these flyers move. If they move like unfavorably, I'm not sure what I do. I'm also not 100% sure when these guys move. I think I need to look this up. I think these flyers are active from turn 1. Okay, now some of them are turn 2. Okay, some of them are reinforcements, some of them are turn 2. Okay, yeah. That's not too bad then. Okay, yeah, never mind. These flyers shouldn't be that bad then. I believe these ones, or at least there's one set of these that moves turn 2. I think it's this set. This set, I should have enough bow units. I might want to move Azura down here preemptively though, so I can get a better sing angle. Maybe leave Mozu back here. Mozu can maybe just catch up at the pair up. then triple bow knights. This is so stupid. The 3 musketeers of bow knights. And bow knight is just so good. Like, I don't know. Okay. I suppose I'm ready for this map then. Feels weird jumping into new territory now.
I'll take care of this.
So,
Let's
Camilla,
go.
or not Camilla,
Trust me.
Zero wants to be as close as possible here, I think. For sing angles. Which
Not to
means
worry.
she probably
Let's go.
Laszlo rallied first thing.
I'll take care of this. We've got this.
I will help you.
This for sure needs to
How
happen
very
because
annoying.
I need Keaton turn 1.
We won't lose.
Does let this occur. Can even do this, which probably is better because this allows Mozu to catch up through Jacob. And if Mozu is here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This allows Mozu to contribute. Right? She's here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, yeah. Mozu contributing is nice because she can almost certainly kill with some dual strike. So it should be
How wonderful.
you here then.
Be careful.
29 AS is enough to double.
Let's see how this goes.
I think doing it from here is probably the best idea. Yeah.
Shall we kill them?
So let's some dual strikes occur.
Not to worry.
The flyers. And it forces the flyers to be here, which I think I want to happen.
I'm here for you.
Allow me to
Okay.
join you.
Leo probably also wants to be here. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good luck. All right, come on.
Not sure what
We can do this
Silas is
together.
doing here. Probably just sheltering sometime.
All right?
Okay. Keaton lives. Nice. Flyer dead. Okay, no, these flyers are moving.
Hey.
Okay, this is actually quite scary. I'm not gonna lie. It probably becomes abandoned left side and just focus over here.
Can we do this?
Wow. Those boys are bulky.
You'll be all right.
One thing about abandoning left side is someone kind of wants to be here
More pests.
just to deal with this guy knight. There's always a freeze angle on that, but pretty sure freeze accuracy here is not. It's 82, yeah, 82 is kind of low.
Let's leave no survivors.
I think a decent play here is probably
I'm not looking for trouble, but
Niles pair Nyx, something, transfer Niles here, kill this.
Let's see how
Camilla
this
swings
goes.
by. Probably not Camilla swings by, it'd probably just be Bow Knight swings by on this guy. Or it can just be Camilla comes down here, gets sung. Regardless, dealing with this Sky Knight is probably the biggest problem here. almost feels like a freeze is imminent on that. Otherwise, someone has to sit here and hit this guy. And then there would be past samurais behind. And sky knights. This is gonna be the hardest turn of the map by far. Just not sure what exactly to do. I mean, there's always a chance I could run. It's just that Sky Knight does so much damage. The Sky Knight clean one round Silas. That's darting blow, so it's like gonna double basically everyone. Like, this feels like it needs to be addressed.
How wonderful.
This one shot doesn't happen as well. This is really annoying, actually. I mean, is there ever an angle that I just ditch? It could be an angle if I just ditch right side, actually. What does that look like? Like, honestly, that doesn't look terrible. I don't think it looks wonderful or anything either, but it does seem like a better angle.
More pests.
Damn, dual club isn't even accurate. Like, for sure, if Camilla sits
I'm
here with dual club, she'll be fine. Actually, she might need to heal. Heal plus sing or something. Also, this tile is annoying because I don't have a flyer to body block with it.
Let me help you.
This is actually a very sticky situation, I think. I mean, it could just be I don't place anyone on these tiles, and that's what it is. It doesn't seem terrible. I think almost certainly Camilla wants to be sung and healed too. Should probably be like here. Then Camilla can double. Yes, Camilla can double from there. My issue is that I'm holding dual club into Sky Knights, which is actually, that's a lot of damage actually. And if they're like,
I'm here.
maybe it is just hold axe. I mean, axe is like I take so much. I don't know if I can play aggressively enough to be able to come all the way up here and then not get hexed on Camilla, which is like, getting hexed on Camilla is really bad because she's basically the person that has to deal with Kumagera.
Stay on your toes.
What is... Maybe Leo combat can work? He just doesn't have great defensive pair-ups here.
Go, go, go!
Actually, doesn't have like... He only has Silas for a defensive pair-up. I'm sure with the Sing, it's 18. I mean, with Sing, at the very least, he doesn't get doubled by ninjas. And he can sit here. But then what? That doesn't accomplish much.
I'll protect you.
Perhaps some sort of dual strike here could do something.
Shall
Maybe
we
like a
kill them?
dual club dual strike. Club dual strike is just so inaccurate for some reason. I guess dual club just has low base hit.
This will be enjoyable.
Could also be freeze the 11 sword guy, but could also be Sing. I get 2 attempts at freezing at the Sky Knight. It's also an angle. Just if that's the case, I'm still having to deal with this group.
Not to worry.
I'm still not exactly sure how I would even deal with this group. Especially if I need to use Sing for freeze guarantee. Not even the freeze guarantee, but freeze the high likelihood of success.
No mercy.
How does this even look? I suppose that's why I should have probably had Camilla path here, because if Camilla's here, then it guarantees flyers somewhere on these 2 tiles, meaning she doesn't have to deal with this choke.
I'll play with you.
I just don't think Camilla can like stand here alone at this point in time. It's either that or... I mean, I guess in
Shall
theory,
we
like,
kill them?
Camilla can block for someone here or here. Which just means someone here needs to be tanky enough to deal with a flyer. This is the Darting Blow flyer. Like, Selena could do it, but she kind of wants to be active doing something. I don't know, this is really tough. Almost feels like going for this play is like super yellow as well. But I suppose if this play doesn't work out, like
This should be simple.
Shigebu can freeze one of these Sky Knights. There's
I'm
no
here
way
for you.
Camilla hits a one-shot here, even with the Steel Axe +1.
This could be trouble.
I almost want to say like a lunge play could be a thing.
I'll play with you.
I don't know, I think I do have to commit to down here then. It's looking like I have to commit to an angle, and I'd rather commit to the angle that doesn't get me frozen. Plus, I would say that these archers are pretty much certainly going to be easier to deal with than the samurai, especially since this guy's 11 sword and pass. It just means that this tile is going to probably need it protected by someone, or someone tanky is going to need to be on it. Probably going to have to be Selena plus pair up. Maybe Selena and Selena Silas or something.
I'll do my best.
I believe in you.
If you die on me, I'll kill
It's
you.
only plus
here to help.
3. 15 times 2 is not enough. I guess now the issue is if I want to commit to this down here. One, Niles probably wants one of the bronze bows plus 2. Two, she needs to find a way to pair it with Nyx to give her enough speed to double this one.
I will help you.
And maybe Nyx plus like someone else can one shot.
I'll go with you. It's alright.
Is there any way Nyx can provide 26? No.
I'll protect you.
26 would allow for 13 dual strike to kill.
Shall we kill them?
I guess.
I'll take care of this.
Maybe it's like I go by this angle. I can kill this guy in the back. I guess Camilla passive or personal does want to be used a little bit more meaningfully. I'm gonna assume that this guy dies to some sort of archer. Yeah, I mean, this guy almost certainly dies to an archer that's either paired up or sung. It could just be like Keaton plus Nyx, walk up here.
I'll take care of this.
This also
More
gets
pests.
Camilla dual gauge active. I think I do have to commit to something like this in the future then. Issue is, how do I get to a point where I can kill these? I guess that's where the Niles Nyx ID comes into play. I mean, maybe it just has to be
Let's go.
Corrin hit someone here. And that's probably alright. I think that's alright if this just happens. It's not a kill, but it's damage that does contribute towards the future.
We won't give up.
This
Let's do
allows
this together.
this to happen. Laszlo can sneak in here. It should be Laszlo because Selena is better for blocking this tile in the future.
Come on, smile for me.
Also, Keaton support is nice.
How very annoying.
Can be this, which is guaranteed kill. That shining bow does a lot, by the way. This doesn't really work out for a Zersing range unless I go here, which I guess it's fine. It does allow for double kill, and then transfer Niles. My thing is, will transfer Niles even be able to kill this guy? Miles transfer on. Who knows? Who would even transfer Niles in this situation as well? And I guess it could be Mozu pair Singh. Mozu pair Keaton Singh.
Appearances can be
This
deceiving.
dies. I don't know who kills here. I guess this is where Camilla would kill here. And then that's freed up. And then I play defensive from there. I think that works out.
I'll do my best. I'll protect you.
Yeah, I gotcha.
No need to worry.
Shit. Why didn't I think of this body blocking? Of course that body blocks.
Let me help you.
Is there
Not
any
to
way
worry.
Camilla can one-hit one of these then? Shining bow guy is kind of an issue.
This could be tough.
Shining bow guy is a big issue actually. I guess if he's frozen, he technically doesn't kill anyone. That doesn't really solve anything though.
More pests.
Then this guy needs to die somehow still.
I'm here for you.
This guy can die, it's just no one can occupy the space for when... This is actually really bad.
I'll do my best.
I don't know why I didn't think of that body block, that's like, duh. It's gonna body block if he's sitting there, and then Nyx can't come here, kill.
I'll take care of this.
There's no chance of a shelter sing as well. I'm actually... Is there? Yeah, there would be a chance, but then it would mess up everyone's positioning. If you launch the top archers and the bottom archer only targeting a Zeracorn. This bottom archer's shining bow is the issue. I mean, I guess it's...
Let's
Like if I
see
lunge
how
here,
this
then it's
goes.
just Camilla's getting hit by shining bow. I guess I do have dual guard. I would have dual guard. And because I would have dual guard, that would mean that the shining bow guy would attack Camilla for kill. I would need pair up on Azure to make sure that Camilla has one more avoid than Azura.
Not
Like
to
it could be
worry.
something like this. That is probably my best play, to be honest. I'm gonna have to see what that looks
I'll
like.
play with you.
Lunge here, or dual guard.
This could be trouble.
There's no world where I get doubled. Camilla should always be safe if I do that.
This could be tough.
This guy would be set free. I don't think that's really an issue though. Like if this guy attacks corn, it's whatever. And then attacks here, whatever. I have a tanky unit that's supposed to be here anyways. So I do think that lunge play is probably what has to be made. It does feel a little bit awkward.
Right next to you.
Ideally, I would be able to move back, put Nyx here to kill the Shining Bow guy as well. But then that means the Sky Knight can come in here and kill. Unless I give move pairs. Unless I give move pair here. Wait, no, move pair there doesn't do anything what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, this probably just has to be the play. This feels like very suspicious. I mean, as long as this guy attacks first on Camilla, which he should. If this guy attacks, he should always attack Camilla first. It's C kill. The kill has to be seen there. If not, the secondary would be C kill Azura with a dual strike. Because she has lower avoid. I can increase avoid with pair up or just prevent dual strike with pair up. So someone has to be paired to Azura. And regardless, this has to happen. This feels so suspicious, but I mean, due to enemy AI, it should always work out. In theory, of course.
I'll do my best.
Mozu. Oh shit. Mozu would just straight up die to this Shining Bow guy in one hit. I guess it can just be here. Nyx replaces this position. And then the archer is disincentivized from hitting Nyx because Archer would die in retaliation.
Can we do
Yeah,
this?
probably transfer Keaton. Azura has 36 effective magic bulk, which is good enough. I can also transfer Paracorin to ensure that, for whatever reason, no, this guy always has to act first because there's no other kills available. So I should just leave Mozu active then. Transfer, I should just wait.
Don't die on me.
Nyx literally just sits here and purposely doesn't kill. I mean, yeah, there's no world she tanks a hit from this flyer. So she just waits. Now I suppose I have to figure out over here. It's probably just double pair up, leave.
Don't worry.
If someone's taking a hit, it probably wants to be Leo. My issue is I can be attacked from 2 angles in theory. It can always be, if I have 2 planted here, it's attack from here and here. Is there a way Leo cannot be doubled after Darting Blow? This is 26, effective 23. Leo would need +4.
On.
I don't think there's a
I'll do
world
what
where
no
Leo
one
gets
else can.
+4.
Fine, I'll protect you.
Is there a plan?
You cannot take 2. Is this really gonna have to be Lamau, Jacob Freeze then? Because that feels like really bad for hit rates. Laszlo for sure needs to be covered.
Don't worry.
There's no way for Leo to get 4 speed here.
I'll do what no one else
He
can.
always gets doubled. If he gets doubled twice, he obviously dies. Maybe there's a way I can manip someone to think that a dual strike kills on the left. Because this like almost does kill. In theory, if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. If Selena is... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sky Knight's here. Selena's 1 below it. If Selena's here... Is this out of range? Oh, this is straight up out of range as well. So I think in both cases this works. Selena doesn't get doubled because this is a steal. And
Good luck.
this pair should be fine. Okay. If I've calced it out, I do think this does work.
You have my support.
Jacob can just sit here. So I need Selena on this tile. Because enemy AI doesn't see pair up blocking dual strikes, if I place Selena here with a Silas backpack, it should first and foremost bait this guy to go and attack here after this guy moves. They attack Selena, they see kill, they don't get killed because pair up. And then
Be careful.
this group's here, I don't need to rely on a freeze. Is there a flaw in this plan? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this is flawless.
Slip up a lip. Together we shall prevail.
Regardless, I guess the only thing that could go wrong is... Oh, or I just have Selena go here, lol. What am I saying? She can literally just sit here,
Fine.
and then she's not in range of 2.
I've got your back.
Okay, this issue is if this guy attacks from bottom left, that could be an issue. Yeah, I think I have to play this then.
Let's go.
It would be really tragic if this Sky Knight attacks from bottom right, but I think it's still playable. It's still a playable rescue with probably Azura Shelter Singing. I think that should be fine. The Sky Knight should be easy to deal with, assuming they don't path super weirdly. Turning on animations for this.
Show me what you got.
Okay, get blocked.
Unacceptable.
Oh. Well, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense that happens. Didn't think about that though. Grand scheme, Nixath isn't that bad, but delays Nina. Delaying Nina sucks a lot. I guess in totality, Nyx kind of, she played her whole role. She doesn't get that much use past this map besides Heartseeker, which I guess that is kind of a big role to have Heartseeker. Yeah, I guess I should have froze there. I didn't think about that Bronze Axe killing because it's freaking Shining Bow. It mostly just sucks. Nina, like I really want Nina to be recruited as soon as possible. The flyer positioning here is at least good. Camilla is frozen, which fucking blows though. That death does sting a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have played around that with like unequipping or anything either because I had a lunge there. It would have had to be Jacob Freeze. I just didn't see that. I mean, it makes sense.
This could be trouble.
I guess I know for future clears of this map that I definitely want Camilla to sit in this water pool, because that kind of avoids the whole situation of dealing with that flyer from that weird angle. Now that Camilla's frozen, not exactly what to do here. She doesn't have anyone to transfer herself to either. So annoyingly, this guy is kind of out of range of everyone.
Ready for this?
I mean, it doesn't eliminate any children. I guess I wasn't planning on Ignatius anyway. It's probably Perry Niles now for an extra shelter user. It's probably better than Baruka at this point.
Are you scared? Is there a plan?
I think after Sing, post Sing, Leo should be fine here. Then becomes a question of who can properly deal with this.
I will protect you.
Probably Laszlo plus some pair up. I guess also
Not to
this
worry.
lunge does exist. It's probably helpful.
I'll be strong for you.
Not sure who pairs up with Laszlo here. So,
Stiff upper lip.
Leo also does need to get sung. I don't know what angle is best for that.
I will protect you.
Could alternatively just be use Niles.
Come on,
Niles is probably
smile
better
for
for
me.
this case, and then can just be
I
Corn
won't
pair up.
leave you. Let's do this together.
Niles should have no problem with the 11 sword guy.
All right.
Okay, nice level.
Don't you dare lose.
That doesn't kill. Lol. That does, but it's inaccurate.
Here I go. I'll do my best.
Probably just turns into
Could be trouble.
this lunge. Should be fine even if it misses. Then it's Mozu plus Selena follow-up.
Let's win this one, all right?
Now it's just a matter of getting this thing in.
You may rely on me.
Pass shouldn't matter. Yeah, pass doesn't matter here.
Allow me to join you.
Is there a better pair up? Not really.
You have my support.
How troubling.
Don't worry.
And yeah. It's tanky enough to not really care.
We can handle this.
She does care, but doesn't die. Okay, well, that's basically the hardest part of this map over at the very least. Everything else is relatively easy.
Are you scared?
I'll take care of this.
All right, come on.
So I'm thinking in the future, I don't really need to use Jacob Corrin. My initial thoughts for Jacob Corrin was that potentially I wanted to do paralogs before chapter 10, but after these previous attempts, I don't think it's necessary at all. Like, I've been able to get by, like, quite fine without them. So I could just get Corrin to better marriage. I don't know what that better marriage would look like. Not exactly sure. It can't be Kaze. I know that much. It cannot be Kaze or Keaton. It could be Silas. Potentially. That's for the future though. Should focus on this run.
Are you scared?
So focus on how I'm killing this guy.
Let's
Probably
do this together.
just by using
No mercy.
good old Jacob.
Oh, that look. Oh, please. I'll fight too. Don't worry.
Let's go.
Well, how irksome.
It's guaranteed.
I'll be strong for you.
I guess getting Nina soon isn't that important, honestly, because getting Nina only really matters until
I'll protect you.
getting Siegbert.
Got your back.
You're not alone.
So honestly, if there's a death, honestly, Nyx is like
I'll go with you.
probably the least impactful death to have.
Go.
I mean, early rally magic, Nina would have been kind of
Let's
nice.
give 'em hell.
Early rally luck too would have been pretty nice, but
Let's see how this goes.
it's just not a huge deal.
Stay on your toes. Don't do anything dumb. I'll help.
No need to worry. This could be tough.
I guess it also opens up. Find a disco relic. Oh, true, yeah. Truther. I guess this also does open up. I could just run Felicia Niles. I probably should actually just run Felicia Niles at this point. It makes things way easier for getting past users. Yeah, Felicia Niles is probably just the best play there, and then Leo, probably Leo Baruka, the big me of a Nyx, Nina, rally skill, rally match, aka rally staff. Yeah, rally staff is goated. Unironically, very useful in this mod
Trust me.
because like entrap hit rates are really bad.
We can do this.
Can actually just bait out hexing rod usages. Probably, obviously, Zera.
Here I go.
Mozu is not going to be able to take anything regardless.
Come on, smile for me.
I'll protect you.
And then, lastly, I want to say Silas. Silas might be able to tank hits from something, though. Silas probably wants HP. Out of all my Bow Knights, the least impactful one HP wise, probably Selena or Laszlo at this point. If I'm gonna pick one, I think it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be Selena.
Fine. I'll protect you.
I will protect you.
We've got this. I've got your back.
Such a nuisance. Are you scared?
I'm with you.
We're not alone.
How wonderful.
I have faith in you. I want to see what happens.
Here
Dang, no
I
Nyx
go.
also means
You have my support.
no certain blow
Play
on
with
Nina.
you.
Which I guess that probably wasn't happening anywhere, to be honest. I don't think certain blow Nina does anything. She's mostly just wanted for pass utility anyways. It's probably fine. I mean, Felicia Niles is just quite good for skills. Throwing club. Okay.
We can handle this. I guess I'll save your tail.
I'm here for you. How wonderful. More pests.
Oh, that look.
Let me help you.
I'll play with you.
Let's go.
I'll take care of this.
We have no choice.
Here I go.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Should probably try to. Should I max Laszlo Keaton first? No, probably Moza Keaton first.
Stay on your toes.
That is probably just good enough damage to tank.
You're hopeless
Go
without me.
here.
This could be tough.
Someone else can complete this at 2 range. Probably just has to be
Shall we kill
Camilla.
them?
Ah,
Theory, it could be
please. Let's go.
like this. Yeah, that looks fine actually.
Don't you dare lose.
This support just finished. I do need some points of Laszlo Keaton on the field.
This could be trouble.
We're not alone.
I think I focus this a little bit first though.
This should be quick.
How troubling.
Together we shall prevail. Allow me to join you.
Epic heal grind montage. Also, I'm pretty sure Nyx leveled up defense 0 times. Not like it would have really mattered, I suppose. Not like I should be relying on Nyx defense levels. Old axe. See, this is where the counter magic Nyx would have gone crazy though.
Right next to you.
Unfortunately, cannot occur.
How wonderful.
No mercy. Let's go.
I'll do my best. Trust me. Fine, I'll protect you.
Try to pull your weight.
I'll go with you.
This is a one shot.
I'll be strong.
Get a few points of keen support. And then, what else needs support? Suppose this does. I don't have a lot of supports going on this map actually. Wow, that does not even kill.
Be careful.
Perhaps a little chip damage. Yeah.
Let's win this one, alright?
Now that kills. I didn't even think of about Nyx would hit live a bolt hex in the first place. Yeah, how much? 33. Nyx should live that, I think. I think she barely lives that with a weapon triangle advantage. She had like 11 res. She might have needed like a res pair up or something. This guy has lunge. That is kind of freaky.
We can do this together.
At this point,
I'll play with you.
I also want to hit Camilla Corn A. At some point. I mean, that'll happen naturally, honestly.
On my honor as a knight, you're not alone.
We won't lose.
Everything will be fine. I'll fight too.
I'm here to help.
Oh, why not?
I'll take care of this.
Okay, probably want to
Help?
continue with this support. Kind of just can repeat this again.
What are you waiting for?
I'll protect you. We can do this. It's alright.
I think preferably Mozu hits C here. Mozu kind of doesn't need this XP, but neither does Keaton. Which makes things a little awkward for that
I will
type of
protect you.
management.
I'll
What is
protect
Keaton?
you.
Keaton's at 15, right? Yeah.
Let's end this here.
I don't know, I guess 2 units do want sea key in this map. Whoever gets it is gonna get it, and it's gonna be whatever.
It's alright. No need to worry.
King could probably attack this guy without killing. Yeah.
Come on.
Stiff upper lip.
Shall we kill them?
Oh.
Surf rope is really nice.
I can support you. Yeah, I got you.
Probably promote Mozu 19
Don't do anything dumb.
at this point. Pretty nice level. The res level up is unironically important for endgame, by the way. Like, unironically, she needs to have enough res and HP for endgame. I completely forget how I even baited out this group. This guy's lunge does make things annoying. Also,
Let's go.
the pawn baiting them out does bait out the flyers.
Allow me to join you.
Go, go. How troubling.
Flyers shouldn't be bad though. I mean, I have like so many archers
This
plus
could be trouble.
hunter's knife, Jacob.
Oh, why not?
Issue is like lunge plus freeze. I don't remember if I can bait it from. I don't recall if I can just sit here and be fine. Because this guy's freeze. And alternatively, I could just like pretty much just end the map. Pretty sure Camilla Kaze can just basically run up to Kumagera and one-shot him.
Right next
Actually,
to
I'll have to check.
Leave it to me.
What does that look
could be
like?
trouble.
Trust me.
Shall we kill them?
With support that's doable. Should mark the entrap range as well. So these guys don't do anything until you get someone in range. The issue with going here is that if I solo have someone go here, then how do I escape? Because then that person gets frozen. If someone's here, they get lunged. There can't be a flyer that gets lunged or else they're trapped. I also don't have the recording of what I did last time on this map because I forgot to record. Can't even look back on that. I know this tile is like occupiable with feeble only, but
Let's see how this goes.
pretty sure nothing happens if I just sit here, right? Oh, I can bid out in feeble. League of Legends pit. Yeah. That was actually so unfortunate. I literally had like the first few turns of the recording and that was literally it. I mean, to be fair, like, I stand by that those are the hardest turns of this map by far. Why are you not enfeebling now? What? Okay, there we go. I can at least bait out the
I'll play with
enfeeble.
you.
Then just does help a little. It still brings into question the lunge guy. This is basically like the only safe tile. I mean, if I'm here and this lunge occurs, then I'm susceptible to only one other archer. If I'm susceptible to only one other archer, plus the lunge guy, that should be tankable by Leo, no? Because this guy doesn't move, I would be sitting here. Yeah, Leo should be able to do that. I mean, then he gets frozen here, though. If it's frozen, like, it's just terrible. It's not like you can like transfer pair to get out of things. Can I approach from the side, maybe? Like maybe I can
Not to worry.
approach from down there. Only issue with that is that that means that everyone else is kind of, or Camilla would be really out of position. I doubt this freeze is baitable as well. Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. That makes things a little bit easier.
I'll play with you.
I'm with you.
These guys have lunge? They don't. Pike Run Club is for fences, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess in theory, like, it could be like Leo sitting here with Camilla, and then these enemies kind of move down here. Reinforcements come, Camilla runs back up. Camilla with Leo would be able to be here. Be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They would be able to get out in time.
I'll play with you.
That seems probably like my best play. I doubt Leo
Such a nuisance.
can't solo these two. 36 on this, that's 20. That is a lot of damage actually.
I am at your service.
More pests.
I think the follow-up guy is a Pike Run Club guy though, so that's -4.
I'll fight too.
I guess I can
Let's see how
kind of
this
scout
goes.
damage calculation from this. So Leo is at +2. +2 from this. Weapon triangle plus Camilla is effectively +2. So it looks like something like this. 18 plus, yeah, he should be fine. 100%. This is not how I did this last time though, I'll say that much. I definitely did not do it like this last time, but I think this should work. Camilla does just get out as well. And they should be back in time to reposition for those reinforcements. These guys get pulled down, which slows their movement for a second, which is good.
Let's see how this goes.
Leo doesn't get doubled. There's no status staves that could mess with me. This feels like so weird, but and this should just work.
Show me what you've got.
We can do this.
You're not alone.
Okay. Also only pulled these guys down, which I guess is good. There's no healing shremidants, right? Yeah.
I'll do what no one else
More
can.
pests.
Suppose this is fine. I guess the one issue would be that these guys now probably want to move more from the downwards direction than from the leftwards direction. Which I want to prevent, so maybe I position everyone else high over here.
Fine, I'll protect you.
Try to convince them
Careful
to
out
come
there.
from the direction I want them to come from.
Go, go, go!
Oh, that luck. We're not alone. I am at your service.
Well, how irksome.
The flyers are coming. They are really annoying, actually. At the very least, I can enemy phase the sword catcher one here. I think, right? Yeah, the sword catcher one can be enemy phased. And then these two can probably be outran by just attacking left. At least somewhat. These archers and Onis should never be an issue, really.
This could be trouble.
Should try to doubling here does
Everything
require
will be all right.
Here we go.
speed. Other places are here. It's better positioning for next turn. At 24, I need 26. Laszlo Rally does not finish that,
No
so
hesitation.
probably just is Kaze.
How
Think
wonderful.
about where positioning here works best then. Probably from
This
up
could be
here.
trouble.
Positioning up here kind of baits these Sky Knights to go more up than left. Which is good. I want them to go up. Otherwise, if they go left, it makes it a little bit easier to deal with my group of units when they're attacking these guys. So I do double and kill should
I'll take
occur
care of
here.
this.
Kenji's in the back. Kenji's in the back are a little rough. Might be able to enemy phase. If I can enemy phase one of these Kenshis, it'd be great though. Actually, this is where Mozu, if Mozu wasn't hexed, she could probably do this. Probably has to be Laszlo now, which is still fine. Do these guys have Bowbreaker, by the way? No. So Laszlo has enough speed to not get doubled already. This is 33. This honestly isn't that much damage. 33 is like, whatever. I have stronger posts too.
It's alright.
Can just be giving the +2 as well for more damage. Pair for Laszlo probably doesn't want to be Selena. Selena wants to be active with bow usage. Probably Silas. I think out of everyone here is the most fine to just not take offensive actions. Everyone else really wants to take offensive actions. I guess it could be Corrin. Corrin doesn't do that much.
We've got this.
26 damage on... What is this? 14. It's like 12 damage. It's like very meh. Corn Pair probably doesn't provide that much to Jacob either. I guess supportive, but
You may rely on me.
it would require like... This is 25. I mean, after Reserve Sting actually does. After Reserve Sting, Jacob would double and just kill with Hunter's Knife on whatever. He has high accuracy, so Corrin action actually is pretty valuable. Probably is just Silas. It means I don't get Shelter or use Beast Killer without transfer. Which I guess fine. I don't think I really want to use Beast Killer Silas that much here. The accuracy is
Together we shall prevail.
not the greatest.
I've got your back. I'll protect you.
If you die on me, I'll kill you.
This will be enjoyable.
Kind of don't like putting Jacob here. Might influence the flyer AI. Maybe? I don't think it should. This should be fine. Guy dies. Laszlo one-shots. Very nice. Yeah, Bronze Blow +2 is so good. Like, honestly, just Bronze Bow is just such a good weapon. Like, it's actually insane. Bronze Bow +2 is 2,000 gold, but it's 10 might. 10 might, 92 accuracy, and you basically can't be crit for 2,000 gold. So good. Also, yeah, these flyers are now in a position where they don't really do much because I can just kill everyone here.
Let me help you.
This can just be like Mozu gets Sang, kill, or like
Don't worry.
Mozu, Leo uses Mozu's dual strike,
Allow me
kill,
to join you.
or Jacob.
I'll protect you.
Mozu also sets herself up for nice dual strikes by doing this.
This will be enjoyable.
Does this just kill? No.
Is there a plan?
This almost does. Probably wait on
Try
that.
to pull your weight.
This should be quick. I'll help.
Probably aim for this. Also, I could aim for this Sing. Kill. What is the void on these guys? These are 41 avoid.
I won't let
Post
you down.
Sing. Post Sing. It should be close to 100 accuracy.
Admit it. You need me.
This be something like this. This does look good as well. And Laszlo or Keaton can never die here. My problem with Bronze +2 is if you're not doing shenanigans for castle resources, you're gonna nerf arena nonsense. Or need arena nonsense. Yeah, that's true. I think for the most part, people typically play with... Actually, that's probably wrong. Personally, I think it's just more legitimate to play with cheated in resources, which might be a crazy take, but if you play with cheated in resources, that means you don't have to use the status buffs from my castle. Like, those status buffs are really OP. Like, imagine if, I don't know, Imagine if Camilla got like +4 strength, +4 speed for this map. And then like this map would kind of be a joke. She wouldn't even need to pair up to like just kill everything. But yeah, if you play without cheated resources, that makes sense. Arena grinding, I think arena grinding sucks, honestly. It just kind of feels like an RNG fiesta as well. I'd rather play a game that's like more consistent with what I can get, and I feel that this is the best way to do it.
Allow me to join you.
If you die on me, I'll kill you.
I think I just do run this. It's good for support XP.
I won't leave you.
Do you know how to cheat in resources and hardware? Yeah, but you need a modded 3DS. If you don't have a modded 3DS, I don't think you can really do that anymore because, well, not anymore, but since 3DS Wi-Fi systems are down, you can't visit for resources, which was something you could do originally, and I used to do that, you know, visiting random castles for resources. Nowadays you need to hack 3DS, but hacking 3DS is pretty easy.
Don't worry.
It's really not too difficult. I mean, I guess there's always the chance that you break your 3DS, but I've modded 2 3DSs before, and neither of them I've bricked.
Alright, come on.
But that is also like personal bias, I suppose.
Please.
+4. 4 times 3 is 12. This +12. I can't just trade bronze bow +2 for this kill. I think a good balance might be modding the game to allow you to build one of every farm and remove the real-time elements from my castle. Yeah, I play without the real-time elements. That's kind of how I try to play, is that I just don't play with the my castle real-time events. The only one I play with is Lilith, but I only do that after every map. Like, I don't time skip for it, because you always do get one Lilith use every map. And the free gold is just nice.
You may rely
You could
on
argue that that doesn't 100% align with
you have my support.
no my castle resources, but in my opinion, I think using Lilith is fine as long as you don't like just time grind for it, which I'm not doing.
You may rely on me. Stiff on the lip.
Yeah, it's kind of in a weird place where like it is kind of weird that I get to use infinite resources, but I think it is the most fair way to play the game, because there's no way to try to get all of my castle resources without talking to your allies, and talking to all of your allies for like resources does always have a chance of giving you a status buff. It's like a stretch but 99, or it feels basically the same as unlocking all the visit rewards, like having magic weapons right away. I think that's a stretch, I'm gonna be honest.
I'll take care of this.
I think the visit rewards are much more OP than the 99 ore. Because the 99 ore, at the very least, you can shop trade for them in the smithy, and you can consistently get one of every ore. The visit rewards, I don't remember what exactly the visit rewards entail, to be honest with you.
We've got this.
No mercy.
I'll protect you. Fine, I'll protect you.
It also just, the main reason I do this is just, it makes RNG between runs like not miserable. Like,
Fine.
being able to just not have to just cry over not getting like whatever bow resource every run would just makes things way easier. I really do wish there's a better way to do it though. I should check how much ore I've used on bows, to be honest. I think weapons are balanced around forging being less available than it is with infinite resources. Yes. I mean, that is a completely fair take, honestly. It's just my opinion that I think the greater evil is allowing player status buffs. Because you can't not have both. I think people keep saying Iron Bow sucks and just Forge Brawn because they hack in 99 or yeah. I mean, it's basically almost like a standard of Conquest at this point. It's almost assumed that like you're either hacking in 99 or you're doing time sip shenanigans to get that ore.
Not to worry. You have my support.
I'll play with you. Let's see how this goes.
Let's go.
It's also the fact that
Oh,
3DS servers are down. In the past, you could just literally visit other castles to get those resources.
How wonderful.
shall we kill them?
I wish there's like a better compromise I could make though, for sure. I just frankly don't really see a compromise that is better. Like even if I did have like one of every ore, every food per one of each of those whatever one of each of those buildings, I don't think forges would be a problem, to be honest. Still, like this +2 costs 3 ore. I played what, like about 10 maps. If I add up like all my forges for bows, which is definitely I've done most for, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's just 5. So I've used 5. Actually, no, that's not true for the +2s because the +2 is 1 + 1 + 2. So this is 4. So it'd be 6. And if I were theoretically to have all of those buildings, then I would definitely have 6 ore by that point. I just slightly hate seeing mod forges discredit iron weapons. My own limit for myself is I don't forge above +1. Yeah, I mean, I think it just comes down to playstyle preference then.
I can support you.
I personally play with however many forges I can afford.
No mercy.
This would be a really bad miss at 99. I guess
I can support
Zersing
you.
is
Let's go.
available. Actually, it doesn't matter. It was Camilla with the 99. My worst comes to worst. Pair up. So when you win an arena, I believe bronze blow +2 is reliable starting from chapter 10, but it requires all of your ore if you didn't roll bow ore. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like RNG Fiesta to me, which I don't enjoy.
It's alright.
You may rely on me.
To have infinite ore, the only reason to use iron is for skills or crit fishing.
I will protect you.
I mean, yeah, that's super fair, honestly.
Oh, that luck.
Iron weapons, like in the context of having infinite ores, is pretty useless.
Why not?
I'll take care of this.
Good luck.
Let's make this fun.
Here I go. Fine, I'll protect you.
Technically dagger debuffs. Yeah.
I won't let you down. On guard!
We can do this. Ready for this?
Admit it, you need me.
Is there a plan?
How wonderful.
I don't know. Maybe there's a world where like you could somehow implement forging costs a small amount of gold. I don't really know.
Don't worry.
In my opinion, it's just whatever. I will play to the full extent of my rule set, and I think my rule set for the most part is fair.
If you die on me, I'll kill you.
Let me help you.
Don't do anything dumb.
I suppose it also is like, oh, you're cheating in a single player game, like, who cares?
Here I am.
I want to do a balanced forging system. You get one ore each chapter, I think, which is doable. Yeah, I think that'd probably be super fair. I think that would make sense, yeah. From there, I guess my question would be, I don't know how you
Ready
would
for this?
balance meal forging, or not meal forging. Meals would be weird because meals is also inherently kind of RNG, especially the tier 1, tier 2 meals where it's like, you don't know who's going to be affected. It would mean that you couldn't plan your strategy around meals at all. I really wish tier 2 meals was everyone gets affected instead of you get to choose 2 meal options.
I will protect you.
Let's win this one, all right?
It says Bolt Axe guy.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, because playing without the proper meal resources, like, I do kind of aggressively use my meals to get the stat buffs I want. And you could say that's a little scummy.
Please, accept my help. Everything will be fine.
We need each other.
It just there's no good way to like guarantee your meals. You know, meal RNG is regardless. Like if you're playing with one resource of meal per map, then kind of gets to a point where you just are hoping the right unit gets the buff you want, and that whatever unit made the meal didn't completely just mess up the meal. I never used meals in vanilla because I found I never needed them. Yeah, I mean that's fair. In this context, meals are pretty important, I would say, for benchmarks.
I have faith in you.
Be careful.
I think this game ultimately was designed
Allow
that
me to join you.
you do use some of the online functionality
I'll play with
to get the
you.
resources you want.
I'll help.
I think Fates definitely does encourage that, and
Yeah. I got
obviously on emulator that's not a thing anymore,
We've got this.
and obviously on handheld, you know, you're not gonna have access to Nintendo servers.
Stay on your toes. Such a tease.
Anyways, support XP here. So you want to ensure this maxes out.
Go, go!
Go, go, go!
This could be trouble.
It's alright.
I think vanilla is also a different story than this mod.
You'll be alright.
It's probably an important distinction is that
Looks like we have no
I'm with
choice.
you.
while you're playing this mod, it's probably assumed that you are to use every resource at your disposal and maybe even
Alright,
take
come on.
control of time skipping for
I
like
won't let you die.
whatever getting resources.
How wonderful.
You may rely on me.
Careful out there.
We need each other.
Come on, smile for me.
How's Selena higher level than Laszlo? I guess she's been in Bow Knight longer.
I'll do my best.
Probably
take
also
care of
ensure
Here I go.
Be careful.
Keen Mozu hits C at
Here we
least.
go.
Try to pull your weight. I'll do what no
I
one
think
else
it is an
can.
interesting discussion
You'll be alright.
for Conquest specifically on resource management.
Everything will be fine.
Let me help you.
So why do they keep freezing Mozu? Like, come on.
Can we do this?
You may rely on me.
I suppose Mozu doesn't
Be careful.
really care for these kills. Neither does Keaton. If you're playing a mod, then modding on other things isn't that crazy. The thing is where people assume you mod things when you're playing in vanilla. Yeah,
I believe in you.
I think that makes sense. Like if you're telling people to like, oh, just get, you know, bronze +2 in vanilla. Yeah, I mean it's a completely different environment. So for sure, I wouldn't say to like someone that just started Conquest, like, oh, you know, go make yourself a bronze +2, because obviously that requires outside help.
Let's end this here.
If you die on me, I'll kill you.
I'll be strong for you.
Probably also Kodashi and then
I want to see what
do
happens.
that. Then maxing support XP.
This should be simple. Such a tease.
This just gives 10k. I low-key did not remember that gave that much. I thought it was 5k.
I'm here for you.
It's actually really nice. Gives that much. This could be Leo plus.
I'm with you.
Is Core and Leo support important? Probably not. Probably not. So I guess in theory, for the future, if Elise, Malik Elise doesn't work out for 21, in theory, through Baruka, Leo could go Malig. And perhaps Malig Leo is good enough to one round those Stoneborn? Maybe. I guess the issue would be getting a Leo a good magic pair up. I guess it could be like Odin in theory, but then I'm running Odin support on Leo for a while.
You may rely on me.
You'll be alright.
What are you waiting for? Good luck.
Please, accept my help.
We're not alone.
Don't do anything dumb.
Like Baruka's magic. Yeah, but it's like base
Shall we
pair
kill
up. She
them?
doesn't. It'll be +2 and it'll stay at +2. Like, won't be enough magic. It needs to be like a sorcerer. Why can't I say sorcerer?
Don't worry. Stay on your toes.
This needs to be.
I'll do what no
We
one else
won't
can.
lose.
Don't worry.
91 accuracy twice is very suspicious on this trap guy. She also gets Sork. Oh, true. Cheat Sark if she marries Leo, but yeah, no, personal does kind of blow. Yeah, I mean, if whatever in a future run like Elise dies or something, I could consider that. It is an important consideration actually, because I think the only other two Maligs that could fill in that role of one-shotting Stoneborn is probably Ophelia, Percy, Malig, and probably Leo. It has to be a Malig. I don't think anyone else really has enough magic to do it. Camilla's magic is probably a little bit too low unless like supportive sorcerer Quarren can do something maybe? Maybe. That would be kind of a stretch.
I'll fight too.
Is there any way to improve my accuracy here a little bit more against this guy? Because running this would just be awful. So Leo should live this, right? Wow, no, Leo does not even live these two archers. This needs to be a defense pair up as well.
I'll fight too.
My only defense pair up is Silas right now.
You're not alone.
Such a nuisance.
No need to worry.
18. Laszlo can give the last speed.
I'll fight too.
88. 88 is like...
Good luck.
88 is pretty bad accuracy. I would say use Nyx's Fire +1,
Such a nuisance.
but she died in this map, and
I'm here to help.
it's not gonna be in a convoy, right? Yeah, it's not in convoy. That would be really helpful here if Nyx's Fire +1 could be obtained. This is 80, same as Thunder. Maybe instead it can
What are you
be
waiting for?
like Leo kill, and then someone else goes here. I only have to deal with one archer. Probably mean Laszlo. Where's Laszlo?
Stay on your toes.
Sure, Laszlo could reliably kill, assuming he doubles.
I will protect you.
Yeah, that's pretty reliable. So like a Laszlo plus Selena.
You'll be alright.
I won't leave you.
Laszlo plus Selena here should always be able to live this. 24 is still a lot, but Laszlo, Selena this, and then
I'll do what no one else can.
I suppose a Leo here, back
We
Leo
need
up
each other.
with a heal from Jacob.
What are you waiting for? Is there a plan?
Would need a double though.
I'll do what no one else can.
I'm not sure how a doubling would work here. I guess if I'm healing with Jacob, all that matters is that Jacob doesn't die, which he doesn't. So that means that he can afford to take a speed pair up. Speed pair up for him
I
would
guess I'll
probably
save
be
your tail.
like Keaton or something.
Here we go.
Don't worry.
I can just
I'm with you.
prepare this.
I'll do what no one else can. I can support
Then
you.
post
Don't
sing
Let's go.
becomes
Such a nuisance.
this. I can heal. Jacob doesn't die.
Be strong.
Laszlo doesn't die. This guy's guaranteed dead. Okay.
I'll
Cool.
do what no one else can.
Leo dodged anyway. Doesn't matter.
I'll help.
This guy probably tries to dual strike Leo, I would assume.
I'll protect you.
Be careful.
wonderful.
Oh, please.
We've got this. Everything will be fine.
That is still so much damage, by the way.
I'll be strong for you.
24 is actually
I
ridiculous.
won't leave you.
I don't think there's any more like support min-maxing to do here besides Silas. Also, I looked it up. It is
Let's give them the hell.
9 sings is what I need here. I've already done one, so I'm at 2, 3.
Careful out there.
This is 4.
I have faith in you.
This is 5.
You're not alone.
Here we
This
go.
is 6.
On my honor,
Let's
as
go.
7.
On guard.
Be careful.
8.
I have faith in you.
9. Just do 10 to make sure I didn't
Together we shall
mess up
prevail.
some more.
Yes. Shall we kill them?
Who would be best pair?
I'm here to
Probably
help.
Corn, probably best pair for Camilla here.
Let's go.
Supportive.
More pests.
Let's... This guy also doesn't have healing. Wait, this guy doesn't have healing. I can just cheese him at 2 range, no? Oh, no, he has a mace. Never mind.
Right next to you.
Trust me.
Technically, I can still cheese him at 2 range, but... This is no biggie.
Let's see how this goes.
It does get darting blow. Certain blow. Might switch to Ox Spirit here. I had no Vantage though. I mean, I should just go for this, follow up with kill.
Right next to you.
Kill probably wants to be Laszlo if possible. That's not happening.
Stay on your toes.
Probably just run Leo from here. If I need to shelter Sing because of the 98% accuracy, then I will. Counter magic doesn't matter because if I hit, he dies. Nice. Okay. 1 death, not really bad, honestly. Nick's dying is the best death to take. Wow, there's like no support gains in that map. What? You're telling me that really wasn't Mozu Keaton C or Laszlo Keaton C? What? In what world? Like, actually, in what world? Laszlo fast supports... I don't think you fast support Selena. Maybe this was like rank 3 and then Mozu... But then who would Mozu's support prioritize? I don't know. Why does this always happen? I think I can just basically run chapter 15 right after. Not really a point in paralogging in between. No point in really class changing. Besides like a master seal. I don't know when Corn exactly wants to master seal. I suppose. I mean, probably on this map, but not sure exactly when. when I don't pre-play my face gameplay, so the support points are absolute nonsense. I feel like... I legitimately don't understand how Keaton didn't get a C rank with anyone here. Like, it for sure should have... I guess what probably happened is that Keaton and Mozu didn't have enough combat together, but... I don't know. I could have sworn I had them participate in at least, like, 6 combats together. Anyway, these villagers high-key have hands, by the way. I don't even think I can play for this area down here. Like, what is this? What are we talking about? 40 attack fighter, bro. What is this even about? Like, there's no world in which I get this speed wing, ever. There's a world where I get this goddess icon. There's no world in which I get the spirit dust. I mean, Corrin can only change into Oni, which is lol. Or promote, which is still kind of lol. I guess technically I should meal. Corrin should probably be heavily tonicked because this map is low-key, like, kind of dangerous actually. I don't like have 2 range options. Troubadour Corrin, yeah. What does that mean? Troubadour Corrin, yeah. What do you mean? I guess in theory this is where Azura D-Link lances would be useful, so she could use Javelin for this bottom side. Obviously not for the top side. Like, my 2 range literally is just Gunther and, like, Kodachi Corrin, which is Kodachi Corrin. I don't think Kodachi Corrin is really gonna do that much. In terms of meal, I'm assuming speed. Actually, speed doesn't seem to help that much. Only meaning in the sentence is that Troubadour sure is a class in this that Corrin can go in. How? Corrin has no ace supports. Oh. Yeah, I kind of forgot he married Jacob. I mean, you could say made Corrin, which wouldn't be useless, but then it's like, bro, what is Corrin doing in maid? Literally nothing besides being a maid on this map, and then yay. Actually, now that I think about it though, maid Corrin might unironically be the play for Ryoma map, because daggers good against Ryoma, weapon triangle advantage. Maid has naturally high luck, naturally decent enough speed to where I can probably prevent doubling. Unironically, it might be Maid Corrin for Ryoma, which sounds ridiculous. Maid also means 16 promote. Yeah, I'm not promoting right away. I'll probably carry a Master Seal and like hit 17 or 19. Trying to figure that out. I think I'm fine to promote at 19 and try to min-max stat gains from that. Because Corrin does need enough speed to not get doubled by Ryoma at some point, which is a really hard threshold to hit. And there's like a few points of speed might actually matter. Like last time it was within like a few speed points that Corrin didn't double, and if I'm not in Master Ninja, and if I'm in Maid, which is naturally going to be slower, then that speed probably will matter. Do you have a Master Seal in the inventory? And Fire is in the inventory as well. I guess promotion does give Corrin 2 range access. I also unironically want to stay in... I unironically need to stay until I get Draconic Hex as well. Draconic Hex is unironically pretty useful. And I don't immediately need a class change into like Oni. I only need to Oni class change when I hit 11. This probably ends up being defense meal. I guess defense strength. I guess there's an argument for defense res. There's a few magic enemies on this map. Actually, there's only this Bolt Naginata guy on the top. Down here... yeah. I don't even know how I would kill this guy as well. Killing this guy probably means Javelin Gunther. Going into level 11 Oni, totally nothing suspicious going on there. Yeah, what could that mean? I don't know, guys. This probably just has to be Gunther tanking this. And then hopefully Gunther hits Javelin. I mean, Gunther's stats actually aren't bad for this point. It does have elbow room. Like 20 def. He's taking 9 times 2. It's not bad. It's possible to get this goddess icon. The only issue with this dragon vein is over here. I kind of want to like clear this section, come back dragon vein, and then sit by the exit point in case I need to like pull the plug and just retreat. Because if I run this dragon vein straight away, enemies start rushing here, and these enemies are like very dangerous. I'm sure you can see 40 attack fighters, ridiculous. Everyone else is like not... Everyone else on here is honestly manageable. It's basically just these fighters. They just do so much damage. And, like, I don't have support of like Jacob or like any auras. Like Dragonstone Corn hits 18. She just basically just gets like 2-shot. Also, like, pair-ups aren't really a great thing on this map. Actually, is there an argument for speed meal? No, these guys have a speed or steel shuriken, which means they can't double Korin even with this. So it is defense meal. Potentially magic for Dragonstone Korin. I probably will be using Dragonstone a lot on this map. It's also messed up that this map is like a lot of blue units when you have to deploy Korin. Like, Korin obviously is sword primary for most people at this point. I mean, obviously class changing exists. But to a casual player, you're probably going to be in red. Some sort of sword class. Does Magic Veil even help me? Because I kind of 2-shot everything regardless. It's because I really low res. This is kind of always a 2-shot. I guess it's their way of encouraging gunter use. True. That does make sense. So it's def. Probably def strength. Because magic thresholds don't matter, but physical ones might. That's a nice meal. Korin doesn't get it though. So I keep forgetting to move the chef's hat. Korin and Azura get it. Okay, nice. Is this how you move the chef hat?
Where have you been?
I think it is. Where's Jacob? Okay.
Come back.
I don't think there's much to prep on this map. It just kind of feels awkward. I guess like unequipping the bronze hand axe. Like what else might be used here? Bronze lance +2 might be used. That's probably about it. I guess I can re-equip this. You can always just trade it to Gunter. Probably want to like heavily tonic Corrin. Actually, I mean, does anything but HP def really matter? Not really. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I think it's mostly just HP def that matter.
Welcome.
I guess skill, HP, def.
Goodbye.
What is hit rate? I mean, this hit rate's like, I think it is skill, tonic. Because Dragonstone hit rate, struggling a little. Against Ninja, it would be nice to have better hit rate with Bronze Sword. So Gunter hit rates, wait, Gunter hit rate's actually pretty good. What? How's he 122 with Steel Lance? What? I mean, I know he's B rank Lance. Huh, I guess Gunter hit rate is good. Corrin isn't though. Azura hit rate is... Azura's doing more damage than Corrin, what? Is Oops all skill? Oh, he does, what?
Welcome.
I might as well skill tonic then. Always feels weird buying skill tonic.
Goodbye.
Because it's something that like may or may not matter always. Gonna get more skill levels than actual level ups from chapter 3 to here. Wait, really? I feel like his skill around then is like 12. And it's 24 now, yeah. Gunter just... He chugged some secret books, I guess. You know that secret book that I left on Ryoma? He went and took that. Didn't know the Gunt was like that. I don't know, I feel like regardless what I do, this map's gonna feel pretty awkward. It's just, the hit rates are just always gonna be really iffy. I should probably luck tonic too. I'm gonna luck tonic too. It's like less hit, but
Welcome.
I do believe this is necessary. I might even consider buying a vulnerary. I don't have that many left. 3. I have 3 vulns, a concoction. Wait, what? Oh. I mean, it's 300 gold. I might as well. If things get bad. Got my backup vulnerary. You got 10 HP, 7 strength, 9 skill, 10 defense, and 7 levels. What has he been doing in between Branch of Fate and now? I mean, supposedly he's just been sitting in Vala. So it's kind of funny that Azura kind of just leaves Gunter and Vala after Branch of Fate. I guess Azura isn't. No, Azura isn't there to know that Gunter found the Vala. It's still kind of funny. Okay. I don't think there's much else to do. Let's start map. Also, I did not use these. Okay, +5 hit. Maybe it matters, maybe it doesn't. Also underdog. Bruh. Wait, they deadass gave these guys underdog? That's like just... That's just annoying. Yeah, I mean, hit rate is just annoying. I guess Gunter just chills for the rest of his life down here in Birthright. For real. They really didn't have to do Gunter like that. There was no need. Okay.
You'll be all right. Let's go.
Age before beauty. Allow me to join you.
This part probably works out. Minimizes damage, which is nice. Also gives hit. Actually, pretty much guarantees hit. And then enemies here, here. I could like move back, Kodachi kill, Azura swoops in, kill, something like that should work out. If not, I can just keep moving back.
We've got this.
And this is effective 26 defense on these two. I'm curious on these hit rates. The Gunter should be 100, right? Yeah. It is 100 with the Gunter. Why would you move
You'll be
here,
all
though? You should have had an attack angle on Corn.
We need each other.
So lol, Azura just gets a one shot.
I'll protect you.
I believe in you.
I guess I can just Yato this. Does Azura reliably
go.
kill, actually? Azura does reliably kill.
We've got this.
And I also have Sing, so it doesn't matter, but...
We can do this. Here we go.
I believe in you.
So having Grim Yato is nice. I forgot what the might of this is. 11? Plus the stab buffs are really nice. There's never an angle to get in here. Actually, there is an angle to Kodachi at the very least. Kodachi doesn't do that much, but
Let's go.
maybe like a Gunter Javelin. It's like, no, it's like the same because of Ebla Room and Gunter passive. In that case, I might as well just
We've got
run Kodachi.
Trust me.
Ready for this?
Need to make sure Azura never is in range of anyone, else she just dies.
I'm with you.
You'll be all
How does
right.
Bronze Sword look against this guy? Bronze Sword does straight up kill.
I believe in you.
Guess that works alright.
We can do this. Trust me.
Yes.
That's really good level. Corn's been hitting like tons of HP, which is honestly huge.
We've got this.
This ninja also can die.
I'll protect you.
Curious about goon damage? It's about the same.
We won't give up.
This is always reliable and I never take the debuff, which is super nice.
We won't lose. We've got this.
Okay, now it's kind of awkward because I have to take this debuff. I guess I could switch Gunt. And then Corn doesn't take debuff. I'm dealing with Gunt and Javelin accuracy. Which I suppose it can be amended a little bit by Azura.
We won't give up. We need each other.
You have my support.
This is 131. I mean, that's pretty good hit rate, actually. If it misses, it shouldn't be detrimental or anything as well.
Stand firm.
Hand axe? Oh, lol. You're so right.
You have my support.
I mean, even
Before
this
beauty.
this was 100 hit, regardless.
Allow me to join you.
Yeah, this should work out, and then I dual guard this.
Age before beauty.
Corn just kills.
This one's not afraid to die.
We can do this.
Azura is safe there, right? There's no funny business.
You have my support.
Alright, I don't even know if I try for this goddess icon at this point. It's turn 8. The goddess icon unironically is like very nice to have. Because Ryoma crit is so high that like just being able to put that on Corn, she'll be at 20 luck at this point. That's like before even promoting. It should, at that point it'll mitigate 10 of Ryoma's crit, 10 of it can be weapon, 2 of it can come from another tonic. I think I would need this goddess icon to fully mitigate Ryoma crit, unless I put Percy into range. I could also just play Percy on Ryoma's map, and then Percy passive mitigates almost all of Ryoma's crit chance. That could also work. I think it's, I mean, there's no downside to try to go for this basically though. Because if I like Dragon Vein here, Gunt can stand like whatever over here. Like next turn it can be Gunt here, all the way here, like Azura saying. I can get there in basically like 2 or 3 turns. And these guys shouldn't be able to hit me in 2 or 3 turns. But at least strength defense over the wall too. Yeah. The main rally Corn needs is probably speed, but those are also nice rallies. Yeah, Percy is probably going to be valuable for Ryoma. Just for crit mitigation. Yeah, the only thing that comes into play is I probably will need a Laszlo rally for the speed. I'm also thinking like very, very far ahead right now.
Here I am.
Probably focus on actually getting there first.
Ready for this?
Do you have armored blow? 40 attack, jeez. Should have done Arthur, Baruka, or Azura if you want to put speed on Percy. Yeah, I don't think it's important. I don't necessarily want to put speed on Percy, to be honest. Or, rally speed, I mean. It should be fine to just like sing and shelter my way out of there. I should be able to get 2 rallies and be fine on corn through the wall. I guess that the only one that I might not be able to hit is rally luck through the wall, which should be fine. Actually, no rally luck should be fine because I would have Percy through the wall anyways. If I could get like demo cell or whatever on Percy, that would be nice, I suppose, but I don't think that would be strictly necessary. Is this a 2-shot? 25 on 7. No, should probably just bronze sword then. So it's still 17 effectively. I mean, not effectively, but it is better for doing damage. Also, just mischance. It's nice. Granato kills. I don't think I should play for this vulnerary drop. I'd rather play for the goddess icon drop.
Ready for this? I'm here to...
Corn's actually been hitting luck level ups too, which is kind of impressive considering that she is minus luck.
Here we go.
On turn 10, yeah, I could attempt to like yoink the goddess icon.
I believe in you. Let's go.
Listen to your elders.
This guy starts moving, are we for real? Bruh. What, he starts moving on what? Turn 10? What? Did these guys start moving? Hold up, I should look this up. Because this could actually go, like, very wrong. As far as I know, those guys don't move, but maybe it's like... they move... turn like 15 or something. That would be bad. This is Ninja with Vulnerable Block. He's moving if villagers provoked. No, these guys should never move. According to the wiki, at the very least. Don't wipe to chapter 15, Lamau. Yeah. That's not a part of the plan, I'll tell you that much. If I wiped to chapter 15, that would actually be very embarrassing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. So the goon should sit here. Then here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't get to the woods.
We can do this.
Okay, this dude is low-key menacing, but it's alright.
Here I am.
Oh, brother! What space? It's turn 12, I'm fine. It's just like... now this is like really annoying, actually. If I'm just Corn paired with Gunt, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That does take a few turns if I don't do it like this, so I probably have to
I'm with you.
go like this and just wait. And I might have to stall like a turn.
I'll protect you.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We've got this.
Okay. I'll position Zura a little bit closer now. Axe guy is annoying.
This one's not afraid to die.
Pretty vulnerary, just in case. It's really annoying that Azura can't sting from here, by the way. I think our overall strategy then is going to be try to bait enemies up and then play down. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You have my
Goon
support.
needs to be here.
We won't give up.
No need to worry.
That does kind of mess things up. This ninja kind of just means that it's a 50-50 if this or this ninja attacks. I think I just... not sure if I can play for
Here I am.
Goddess Icon anymore then.
Remain focused. This one's not afraid to die.
It's alright.
Reminds me of the old days.
We need each other.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, I'd rather not aggro everyone. Which means I just have
This
to play
one's
back
not
here.
afraid to die.
Just
I'll protect
kind of
you.
cowardly, but
You have
what
my
can you do?
support. Be careful.
Probably put someone in range of Azura when she can come by. Her max range is only these three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair. So put the Gunt on this tile.
Here I am.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Do have hand axe this time, or at least actually does this Corn have convoy? This Corn doesn't have convoy access. That is kind of strange, kind of silly.
I'm with you.
I think it's unironically better to use a Zero dual strike here. It's unironically better to use a Zero dual strike than Corn dual strike here. I just don't understand. Azura is so buff for like no reason.
Remain focused.
It's so
You
silly.
have my support.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I don't think Goddess Icon is a play anymore. It would have had to been the first turn that I bait this guy out, but it's a 50-50. I could have maybe taken that 50-50. Even if I take that 50-50 though, then there's enemies down here. It's just kind of like, it can always just feels like it's a gamble and not a good one.
We can do this.
Age before beauty.
You'll be all right.
You have my support.
We've got this.
Okay, I mean, regardless, next turn I can retreat. So that's nice. Might as well play for XP then. I mean, what turn is it? 16? I mean, I could just play for
We
Corn
won't
XP.
give up.
0 XP doesn't matter. Gunter XP is Gunter
I'm
XP.
here to help.
You have my support.
Oh, yeah, is there a replica can't sing? I forget.
Remain focused.
goddess icon, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I think I still will be able to not be able to be crit by Ryoma without it.
You'll be alright.
Reminds me of the old days. Listen to your elders.
Yeah, might as well play the XP game then. There's B in swords, which is nice.
We need each other.
And then, I mean, I guess I don't need to retreat this turn. Like, I can just play a few more turns. Maybe Corrin hits.
No need to worry.
Maybe Corrin hits
I'll protect you.
This one's
19,
not afraid
which would be
to
nice.
die.
Actually, no. It's just end this turn because Lamau. There's too many here. As long as Arthur doesn't randomly die and you lose Percy. If that happens, then panic. Yeah. I mean, I don't think Arthur really needs to be deployed anymore, which is nice. There kind of is no reason to deploy Arthur anymore. I guess the argument is get to rally strength. But that kind of gets invalidated by Charlotte. Charlotte is just going to need to be fielded for support anyways, and if she's going to be there, she might as well also exist for
You'll
rally.
be alright.
I guess I can play crit here. Critting would be nice.
We've got this.
No crit.
Here we go.
I can play Azure XP. Yippee! Azure XP for sure matters.
You have my support.
I live to serve.
Let's go.
Okay. It's kind of how I expected this chapter to go. I get Felicia, which is very nice. Smithy upgrade. Yippee! If he was never going to get rally strength, then could Hero Arthur do chapter 10 so he doesn't face crit? Well, the issue is mainly stats for Hero Arthur chapter 10. I don't believe Hero Arthur chapter 10 provides enough pair-up stats for other characters to be able to hit thresholds, and also Arthur himself won't be able to one-round archers. Like, for sure, I would want to run Hero Arthur if I could. I just, the stats just aren't there on Hero. Hero promotion from my memory is like not that great in terms of like raw stats, and obviously the pair up is like whatever. Also, Berserker pair up FE might be nice. Berserker pair up FE actually sounds really nice because it helps with Puissance activation, and if she's going to be running certain blow brave weapon, then it's a large damage buff. What am I looking at? I haven't done Lilith Temple in a while. I've probably forgotten. Actually, no, I did it. I'm pretty sure I did this earlier. Might have missed like once or twice. Okay. From here, I think it almost certainly is a paralog angle at this point, which sucks because I would like to be building up Xander Charlotte. Building up Xander Charlotte would be very, very nice, but Chapter 16 is kind of difficult. Chapter 16 does start to have promoted enemies. Like this Berserker. This guy, I mean, these promoted enemies are pretty menacing. Even the unpromoted enemies are like pretty scary. Like 17. My group is also kind of behind in XP a bit at this point, I would say. Like, definitely, you know, Silas is. I could also consider doing the cheese for this map. So there's certain below Zurich somewhere, or am I misremembering? On this map? Or are you talking about my party? If you talk about my party, it would be Percy fulfilling that role. Percy, it would be Effie passing down certain blow to Percy, and then Percy running certain blow Brave Axe. Which I probably will end up doing as long as like seals work out for that. Actually, the issue with cheesing this map by ignoring left side is I don't get this master seal, which is actually very important. Not getting that master seal would be kind of a blunder. Kind of sucks for gold on this map because I'm going to have to take this map slow, almost certainly. Almost certainly this map will be needed taken slow. I mean, it's just very dangerous. Thinking about deploys for this map, it would probably be Camilla, Mozu, Keaton, Laszlo, Selena, almost certainly Azura. Almost certainly Azura means I would want to put Silas down as well. But Silas levels are bad, so it's kind of a reason to go Paralog before this. Archer Effie would like to be deployed as well. Just because it's good damage. Is it feasible? Not sure. Actually, Archer Effie doesn't do that much on this map. It doesn't have to be Effie then. Probably Leo, just generally strong, plus Heartseeker. Definitely Charlotte, because support. And one healer at the very least. Probably end with... So who did Leo... I guess Baruka kind of wants to be deployed because of Leo. And Felicia wants to be deployed with Niles, but Niles isn't in a room. Felicia should be back, yeah. Felicia's back. No, it's actually crazy, like, looking at the difference between Felicia and Jacob's stats. Actually, not really. Hold on. This is a 4-level difference still. Never mind, I'm mistaken. It's mainly just strength. This would mean I'm fielding Felicia without Niles, which in that case I might as well field Jacob. Is there any like optimization? I guess the issue is Mozu is very strong and wants to be deployed. And if Mozu wants to be deployed, that means Keaton wants to be deployed for support. If Keaton wants to be deployed, that means Laszlo wants to be deployed for support. And if Laszlo wants to be deployed, that means Selena wants to be deployed for support. It's kind of like a very long chain there. Azura, almost certainly. Silas. I mean, I guess technically this one doesn't really need to be fielded. Probably drop this. Baruka, the support probably needs to start if I want to get to Eventual Forest. Azura Silas can probably make its way on Paralogs. Which means that Niles can come aboard. Niles is generally good anyways. Not deploying Silas kind of sucks, but whatever. trying to think. I think that's kind of how it has to be for that. Which means Baruka needs a training arc almost certainly if she wants to do anything remotely useful. I mean, the thing is, Baruka doesn't do that much on this map. It's like a bunch of red enemies and then bow units and then mages. Like, she doesn't particularly do well into any of these units. And Silas at least has a weapon triangle on a lot of these units. I mean, even with weapon triangle, no, he should at least be able to hit dark mages with weapon triangle. Can't escape the bow knight musketeers. Yeah. The 3 musketeers in action. They all like, or their stat spread is like eerily similar. Like almost exactly the same. Bow Knight Musketeers are just so good though. Just being able to have a bunch of high movement bow units that just like rarely miss. Very, very valuable. Yeah, I think this kind of has to be the deploy for this. You could maybe argue no Baruka. And I might agree. I mean, if I'm in a choice between Baruka or Silas, I'd probably choose Silas actually, but I don't know when Baruka Leo starts. I mean, it would just be a paralog thing, which I'm pretty much certainly going to run a paralog. I'm not sure which one. Almost certainly not Percy, because that denies certain blow from happening. Holy shit, chapter 16. I know. This PB is crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out my routing from this. I think regardless of chapter 16 having strong enemies, I don't think it'll be that hard because regardless I can take it at my own pace. And I do lose gold for taking it slowly, but I can like make up for that in other ways through paralogs. So it's either Dwyer or Kana paralog then. And it's probably Dwyer. Yeah, if you think about it, I'm only like 10 chapters from the end of the game. Odin Elise is also like maybe halfway done, yeah. Odin Elise is gonna be a paralog support, or a B, which is fine. I can afford to like use weaker units on paralogs because these enemies like aren't that scary. These enemies really aren't that scary, honestly. Like compared to other chapters. If I do this, if I run this paralog right away, Dwyer's shove doesn't happen. And the bigger problem is if your Elise even gets lightning for chapter 21. That's basically true. I have arm scroll. At the very least, arm scroll is a thing in my inventory. Like, at least should be able to get to like after this chapter. At least should be able to promote. To be honest, should probably promote to like 17, and then other paralogs she can grind tome XP like fairly easy. If I run this, wait, does anyone remember if I know on like Percy paralog if someone learns a skill mid battle, it'll transfer to Percy as long as it's in the latest spot. I know that's not a thing for Dwyer. Is that a thing for Kana? I believe if you learn a skill on Kana map, Kana ends up getting that skill, right? You only get new skills if they join after the map. Yeah, and Kana joins after map, right? It is for Kana. Kana does, okay. That's what I thought. I just want to be sure. So in theory, I can get Jacob 2 levels in like blacksmith or something and get Kana to get shove. Which I think I do want to do. Because if Kana... If... Yeah, I think I do want to do this. I think I do want to have shove now because it's either that or I use 2 future seals. Well, even if I do use 2 future seals to get shove, I would still have to seal Jacob out and then seal him back to Butler. Does Jacob, like, almost certainly wants to stay Butler? 'Cause the thing is, like, if I'm looking at Kaze, Kaze just doesn't have, like, the stats to compete with Jacob, basically, at this point. I'm thinking Jacob with knife access would be very, very nice for, whatever, is it chapter 19? The one with Caden and all the furries? I almost certainly want Jacob Butler with Hunter's Knife for that. It's like 2 seals versus 2 seals, I suppose. But Dwyer might want to stay in staff. Actually, Dwyer probably wants to stay in staff because I will need, like, high move rescue pair-ups. Which means I probably shouldn't do class changing on Jacob because it would only affect Kana. And if Kana's gonna class change, then whatever. If you want to shove on Jacob, Dwyer, and Kana, and all be in all deal with classes, Jacob saves the most money. Yeah. I'm thinking that Dwyer probably just wants to be a promoted troubadour. He probably just wants to be a strategist for endgame. And there's... I don't think it'll be necessary to have Dwyer have shove because Kana... Okay, I don't know if I want to reveal this information because it is a very funny part of my endgame strat and it's very unique. But I will just leave it at that Kana Midori is going to be a thing and Midori will likely get shove. Also reserving heart seals now is probably important. Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't think I need a class change Jacob. It seems like kind of a waste, especially if Dwyer might not use it. And I mean, this assumes that Midori does get to the point where she S's Kana, which should happen. When does that happen? I don't know. That also means I need to play Kana and Midori for a lot of maps. That probably happens on, like, whenever I decide to do Ophelia Paralog. This year's child supports are, like, so late into the game where it's like I almost need a paralog chain purely for the child supports. But then it's like, obviously, you need to do the paralog to get the child as well. And there's, what, 4 children I need that need to us each other? I guess 2 pairs of 2. Are we Midori Salvage Blow Gaming gonna have her single-handedly finance the war? Okay, that's technically something you could do. I am not planning on Salvage Blow abusing on Siegbert chapter. I could. In my opinion, that's a little bit scummy. But it would be very funny. It would be very, very funny. I don't think I would feel good with myself if I did that though. Midori marrying before Sigurd paralog. We need Sigurd to marry seems highly unlikely. Yeah, I don't know how the child support routing is gonna go here. It feels very odd going up to MK with bronze plus 7s. Hey, my plus 7 to your plus 7. What can I say? This probably ends up being... Actually, does it end up being Kana Paralog? Because... This Paralog is certainly easier, at the very least. Actually, is it? Yeah, it's easier. Also, I like how weak the Sword Master is. Is bronze plus 7 on par with S ranks? Plus 7 is effectively 10 might. So like a bronze, this would be a 16 might, 96 accuracy, I believe. I mean, a 16 might weapon, that's pretty good. I mean, it's not like, I think it's like less than like Pursuer and like Argylmir and whatever. I mean, obviously those have accuracy penalties associated with them, and also half strength. I mean, they're pretty strong, but also salvage below, I believe, only drops Hoshiden weapons, and I won't forge those. I'll never forge Hoshiden weapons because technically in Conquest you're not supposed to get the Hoshiden ores. I just feel like it feels a little bit weird to me. I guess if I delay Dwyer Paralog until after 18, Norian Forge won't accept them anyways? Really? I didn't know that. The forges are tied to the homeland? I didn't even know that. I guess that makes sense. Then why can you get the Hoshiden ores? What is the point of the Hoshiden ores at all in Conquest? I guess, can you use prison resources? No, surely not. Surely the prisoners don't ask for a resource that you can't get access to. Where's Kaze? Silas, Azura. These need to be refielded. Leo, Baruka. I cannot enter the whole support of the quad chain of Mozu and the 3 Musketeers. Well, you're not supposed to get them, so they don't have a use. I mean, I guess, but like if you visit other castles, right, you can still get access to them. Like, I mean, back in the day, you could have visited a Birthright Castle, right? Unless that's not how it works, but I assume you could have visited a Birthright Castle and get those resources. I guess probably Felicia Niles needs to be started. Have you ever tried forging Brass Naginata? Well, you can't because it's Norian Forge though, right? I guess I've never tried. Last deploy slot, I guess probably just someone that needs XP for whatever reason. I guess this could be Effie getting levels. I guess I also still haven't decided fully, like, should it be this map or Jacob map? This map or Jacob map? If I delay Jacob, it's probably beneficial. Because then I can just wait for the natural offspring seal to promote. And that saves money. I guess you could say the same thing about Kana. What path does Kana want to take? Kana takes basically just wants shove. Yeah, I don't know. Getting children as support for class changing is like really difficult. Just because of how many maps you have in the game. I guess I could also like try building for Siegbert's Paralog. It is technically still on the table. I still think Siegbert's Paralog is like way too big of a risk though. Or not Siegbert, Ignatius. Like, let me look up Ignatius map. Is there a map on here? So here there's two FE wikis, and then one of them is actually good and one of them sucks. Yeah, I mean, Ignatius' map just seems problematic because I'm pretty sure enemies will almost always get to Ignatius before you can. Like, almost certainly. And then if it like is just random crit or like, I don't know. That's like a complete lose condition. That's just a lose a whole run condition. Phantom Wiki does have its use for looking at friendship and partner sets. Wasn't aware. Anyways, I will figure this out by the next time I stream. It has been a successful stream today. I'm gonna head out because it is midnight once again. I mean, getting chapter 16 is huge. This PB run is going very well. Nick's death sucks a little. It's not. It is the best death that could have happened though, so I'm not like too upset by it. And Nick's kind of like has done all the things that she needed to do on like 10, 12, 13. Kind of sucks to just dispose her like that, but it is what it is. Anyways, I'm gonna head out, but thank you guys for watching. I'm glad that you guys stick by and watch my craziness and my 30-minute turns of me trying to figure things out on turn 2. But yeah, you guys have a good one.